You know what I think is well-intentioned, but just isn't gonna work? Is anti-smoking commercials. You know, anti-smoking commercials. You know, those. It's nice that people are trying to warn that people are dangerous of smoking. Try to convince them that they shouldn't do it, should try to quit. But let's face it, it's just not gonna work. I mean, here's why. First of all, barely anyone sees those. Second of all, even less people that do see those, listen. Yeah, that's right. Barely anyone that sees the anti-smoking commercials, which is already a low number of people, even listens to them, saying, "Oh, I'm smoking. I should stop this thing." You know, I mean, let's face it. Tobacco of any kind, whether it be smoked or dipped, tobacco is hard to quit. I mean, it's got all that nicotine and there's other additives in it. It's really hard. And someone telling you, "Hey, this is bad," just isn't gonna be enough. You gotta want to quit. You gotta put some effort into it. There's a lot of people that already know smoking's bad. People trying to quit and not giving a damn alike. I mean, it's pretty obvious, guys. They're putting all this tar into your lungs. So yeah, it's pretty easy to tell just by doing it from the get-go that it's bad. And so, another thing about these anti-smoking commercials is hold on. Let me get my thoughts here. Another thing about these anti-smoking commercials is they're not really worth it in a way. Like the people that are trying to quit wouldn't even need them. Like, you know, they're like, you know, this is really bad for me. I had to quit. I'm tired of being short of breath. I'm tired of having bad breath. I'm tired of not being able to be that athletic, be that, you know, exercise as well because I'm short of breath. Breathing is essential to being healthy, athletic, exercising, you know, you name it. Chances are they don't really need an anti-smoking commercial to like boost any responsibility they should have. You know, they already decide for themselves that, hey, this is bad, I need to quit. So, an anti-smoking commercial is pretty useless in those regards. Another thing is people could see it as an insult to their intelligence. Like, I know smoking is bad for me. You don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me that smoking is bad for me. I know it's bad for me. I don't give a damn what you think. You know, it's something people pretty much already know, as I keep saying. They don't want people even trying to look out for them. You know, they just want to do their own thing. They don't want to be criticized. They don't want to be preached to. They don't want to be stopped. They just want to smoke. So, those people, those anti-smoking commercials just aren't gonna work. It's your body. It's a personal habit. It's something you gotta choose. My health or my habit. It's like any other drug. You know, it's either my health or my habit. What do I continue on forward with? And in the end, it's personal choice that gets people off the right path. And it's in the end, it's personal choice that gets people off the wrong path and onto the right path, or vice versa. So all this preaching and how we feel really sorry for these people and they shouldn't do it, it's pretty fruitless. It's futile. So, good intentions, bad results, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. It's pretty much what this is. It's a waste of time, it's a waste of money, it's a waste of acting to have these people smoke and have bad stuff happen to them. I mean, there's this one there's the whole real cost commercials where you see a guy walk into a convenience store and he says pack of menfols, and he puts down the money, and then the clerk tells him it's not enough. Well, what do you mean that's not enough? He doesn't say it, but the viewer may think, well, what does he mean that's not enough? He's got the exact price of the cigarettes, or even above the price to be eligible for change. What does he mean by that's not enough? And sure enough, in less than a second, you find out what he does mean is the guy takes a pair of pliers and yanks one of his teeth out. Yeah, and he gives it to the clerk. And then now the clerk gives him the cigarettes. With the money paid and the tooth paid, he gives him the cigarettes now, and the guy's just walking away all, I don't know, he feels kind of disoriented from it all, since it was such an unpleasant experience. Kind of dazed from it all. And then there's a similar commercial in that series with a woman. She says, I'd like some cigarettes, something like that. And then the woman goes, you're going to need more than that, honey. So the woman just grabs her cheek, yanks some skin out, and then plops it down on the counter, kind of like that guy that took his tooth out. You can see a commercial about it on the link. And then now she can buy those cigarettes with the money and the lump of skin which she so disgustingly tore off. Yeah. So at the end of each commercial it says, is this the real cost? Find out what cigarettes are doing to you, something like that. And when it is true that, hey, smoking will ruin your shit, your biological shit, your teeth, your skin, your brain, and even your genitals, like you're not getting adequate blood flow to them. It's just another example of, this just isn't gonna work. These people need to be responsible for themselves. These people need to realize, hey, I'm hurting because of this tobacco. I need to stop. Okay, I'm not so sure if I think it's good that people are looking out for other people for this whole smoking thing. I guess I kind of do, but it's just not gonna work. People need to just take action, not just wait for an anti-smoking person to say, oh, it was wrong. You need to quit. They kind of need to do that on their own. I mean, it may help. It may make them wake up, but overall, it's personal choice that's going to get you off the habit or not. If you think about it, the same goes for any other commercial, like other anti-drug commercials, is, it's up to the person. It's up to the person to quit. Maybe even anti-anything commercials, like don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive, you'll crash and burn. Kill yourself, your friends, or maybe even someone else in the other car that crashes. Yeah, it's pretty much up to people to decide for themselves, their body, their responsibility, their life, how it goes. So PSAs, in a way, aren't really worth showing, because, this is stuff people should already know. And even if you do give it to them, chances are they won't listen. They just don't give a damn, perhaps, about how they're harming themselves. So, do I think there should be a movement to stop these commercials? No. But do I think they'll help? Do I think they're worth keep making them? Do I think they should just kind of Give up? Yes. I kind of think they should give up because it's just not working. I don't think it should be legal to make these commercials, but I think, this isn't. You might as well just quit. It's not working. So that's my take on the anti-smoking commercials. Oh, and there's also this funny one about a bully. There's this little man, long black hair, brown, black, later way it's dark hair. He's got a white shirt and some beige cargo pants and black shoes, and he's, I think, last I remember, you can see that in the description. Anyways, he's just pushing this kid around. He's just a little tiny, about 2.5 inches tall guy. And he's all like, you know, there's this one part where he's watching a movie with his friends, the kid he's bullying around, and then the guy just jumps on the pause button on the remote, and he says, when I say pause the movie, we pause the movie. And also there's the whole, he drags the kid outside, out of his school outside, he's like, when I say we go outside, we go outside. And at the end of the commercial, no matter whether it's the abridged or full version, he goes pucker up, kid extends his fingers, he lets the guy stand in his fingers, kind of plank himself in his fingers, and then it reveals, oh, that guy represents a cigarette and that kid is smoking. That's what it's all about, the whole bully. Cigarettes are bullies, you know, that's the commercial. And it's funny, but I kind of think, it's not really gonna work. So that's all I have to say, and bye, take care. Don't smoke, it's bad for you.